put us down. I saw these ones. There's one. And this one. Yep. And the other ones, they don't have room. And up we go. Okay, so we don't have any glass. We do have terracotta, and it is orange, I do believe. Orange. That's sand in sand. Brick, gravel. Sand is not on this floor because sand does not get colored. It is color. In here goes you. And a happy little flower there. And my favorite flower in the game there. And these, which I have to put somewhere else, but I keep forgetting. And cacti. Okay, in here, no. In here, clay, yes. That can go in there. And that I think's it, because this is the clay box. Clay. And we have a flint on us. It can go. Nope, don't burst through the floor. And up we go. Okay, in theory, up we go. All right, so this is a busy floor. This has a lot of stuff in it. Okay, let's start here. Andesite. Diorite. Granite. Who else do we have? We have our metals. Those come here. Our redstone goes here. That's clay we missed. That goes down a level. That goes here. That goes down a level. That is in here. That is in here. That is in... I think it's in here. These are definitely in here. I have no more room. Water, water, water. Explosive stuff. String. I can put that there. Yay! Nothing there. At least not at the moment. No! Just fell off the end. Gold. Gold, 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 and gold. Iron. Yay, iron. No, I don't have the blue one here. All right. Sad, but okay. And coal, coal. Iron, iron. Oh, I do have redstone on me. I don't know when I got redstone, but I have it. Boom. Okay. This goes downstairs, and this goes downstairs. That I know. Whee! I didn't know you could ride them. That's kind of cool. That finishes orange and puts another bucket of water up there. Where is your ender chest? Really? There's no ender chest. Now there is. Awesome. Put the orange away. This has a different area it goes in. That does, and that does. And that does. Okay. That is definitely all upstairs. And that is not. that is not, and that is not. And I'll take these. All right, because in here is sand. Down here is red sand. What are you? Sandstone. You are, excuse me, you are here. Then down here, you are cobblestone. You are pretty cobblestone stuff. You are smooth stone. Ooh, that's getting squishy. I think the back of this one, nope. That one is dirt. These two are downstairs. These are upstairs. And that is upstairs. Oh, I missed it. I was hoping I'd fall back down into it this time. That is those. And this is these. All right, we almost have this done. Oh my gosh, what a long trek. All of those don't belong with me. Well, they do belong with me, but they don't belong with me here right now. That is upstairs. That, and that. Oh, maybe we can put another one away. Take the pink and put the pink in the chest here. Do I pink? And that leaves us with that one. And one more level to go up. Hello, next level. In here goes you. And bunny skins. And chests. Right? Right. And dark oak planks. Right? Good guess. I think they're also oak and dark oak. Sweet. These go here and nope. Yep. And we have a door. Door. You're a regular oak. What are you? You are a jungle slab. Really? Where is jungle? Jungle. A slab of jungle. Where on earth would I get a slab of jungle wood? I would love to know. Okay, where? Oh, the chest is down here. So these things need to come out. These ones, because they have another home. Which means they go in the dump chest. These are all things that are supposed to be somewhere, and I just don't want to go there. This is our travel box, which is good. That's all good. And last but not least is the green one. The green one has fishing rods. Fishing rods. And it has gear. Okay, the only gear that can go in here is if it is a whole piece of gear. If it is not a whole piece of gear, it has to go downstairs and get mended. So these ones are allowed in here. There's a turtle shell. And then for some reason, we get a lot of shoes. I don't know why. This shouldn't be in here and this shouldn't be in here. And actually, they're close enough to being mended that I'm not going to worry about it. What are you? Unbreaking 2, protection 2, yeah. So these 3 plus that one go in here. I can actually put that back where it belongs. I don't know if I have an actual home for my shulker boxes. I think some of them are still somewhere else right now. Okay, and I have one extra of those. I am going to put this fish. What fish is this? It's Body purple, yellow. So what did we put in there? I thought that's what we put in here. Oh, we got 2 new fish. All right. My bad. And I do have fishing rods all over the place. This tree is the first one of the jungle trees that I got, so I kept it. This one over here is the first of the big spruces I got, so I kept it. So that I could have all the different types of wood. Now for the fun part of our day. Match the map. So, down towards the bottom, it's that one right there. Okay, which one are we on? We're on the first one. So that one is a duplicate. Oh, this one I know. This is that one right down there. Duplicate. That's a duplicate of that map. And apparently we get 3 copies of that same map. Okay, and isn't that the one we just had? Yeah. What are we on? We're on the last one. So that's a duplicate. Ooh. Aw. And this is even filled out too. And it's this one right here. That's kind of sad. All right. Oh, that's the little, I call it my Australia map. And that is the pointing finger one. Last chance at a new map. Here we go. And it's Australia. All right, so no new maps were left at the area. So, oh well. Let's go put these away. I don't know if you guys want to see my underground spawner. I know I want to have lunch, so, but today is Friday, which is why I allow myself to run later. So these all go in here. They're all duplicates. And that goes in there. I do have more of these. I have about 10 of them in total. But as I said, I'm not entirely sure where I left the other ones. I think they're in the end. Or not in the end, but down by the end. I think they're down there. I'm just looking at the clock and I'm like, I might as well give myself another 10 minutes to roll this into a proper one. And we will take gear down. We'll take this down. We'll take these down because they all go downstairs. Goodbye, door. And off we go. I am thinking about taking out this path that goes across here into this because it's not symmetrical and there's no way to make it symmetrical. And then take it out to here so that it's gone. And then the only way to do a road at that point is you would have to go around because it does connect around. So I might do that because I don't like how it looks. And I don't want to rebuild the entire pond. So down here is my strip mine. If you go right to the very bottom, that is where there's a big long path that way and a big long path that way, and out of it comes a whole series of tunnels on both sides. But before we get there, we come down here. And down this tunnel is my mushroom farm, which doesn't breed mushrooms. It breeds mobs. I'm not sure why. And so that is blocked. In here is also my enchanting room. Actually, so this is my enchanting room. It's a full size, and it has all of the different possible enchantments you can get or will be able to get. Either or. They're all in here. Back here, if you're wondering why there's a hole, is because I have an invited manshaft, and it's not 100% done yet. It is 99% done, but I have not fully completed it, so I didn't want to block it off. But it's there. So this is my enchanting room. Up in here, I would like that to be on my hotbar. The reason it's blocked is because this is dark and it will spawn things. But there's my skellies. Come on, pop for everybody. There we go. They flow down. They travel along. Then just behind this wall here, they go up. Ow, that startled me. They go across that thing that we're turning into a moose, and they end up here. Then I kill them. They're within one hit. There is, as you can see, that down there. They can shoot you over here, so you have to be careful. It's not very secure, but since I'm the only one who uses it, I'm the only one who's going to get shot. Up in here are all my swords. Down here is the ability to make other things. In here is where everything ends up going. Of course, and chest. Over here, anvils. I've actually gone through, this used to be 3 across, but they're not anymore. Over here where all the bones are being collected, all the arrows are being collected, and all of the bows. So this is the only one that has an empty to it. So this is full, and the ones behind it are there isn't ones behind it. I took them upstairs. This is full. This is getting there. Those are full. So when this chest is full, I create another 2 down here and move the sign to the one that it's on. So the one I'm actually working on is the one that actually has the bows in it. In here is where I am taking gear that is not complete. So you see I can put these together, but they have no enchantments on them. And they go in here, and I turn them into enchanted gear. Well, I make them, into whole gear. Now, for these ones, I am not collecting, no matter how good they are, I am not collecting stuff that is leather. I don't want leather gear. So I just merge them together, and it gets rid of the enchant. On here are the enchanted ones. They have good enchantments. And what I need to do is figure out how to make them better or merge them together in some way, and I end up with better. This is all boots. I don't want to get rid of this one, but I should. Let's just do it. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's just do it. Okay, and that goes back in there. In here are the good bows that I get. So these are all flame. These are all infinity. And these are all unbreaking. So if I want to build a bow, I can grab these parts plus other things and go from there. But what I do first is I have to... That one is essentially done, right? So that's a finished one. Oh, that is so close to a finished one. Do you have anything in there? No. Now, because these boots are complete, they go back upstairs and they go in the boot chest. In here, I just dump back these until they're done. And then you stand over to the side here. Level 20. And it just spits everything out. It's kind of nice. It's simple. And again, because the spawner is just there, I'm within range to set it off. I do have to come up with a banner for this one. I do have over here the bows and bones, because that's what we're getting. And I do have the mushrooms for the mushrooms, but I don't have any idea of what I would like to have for the enchanting room. Like, I haven't thought of anything yet. Paper doesn't look like paper. It's just a yellow square. So that's it for it. All right, let's head back upstairs where we could be in some trouble, but doubtful. Off we go. Off we go. So yes, this is the okay, that's the baked version of this. And that's wool. And I can't remember what that is. That's baked clay turns into... Yeah, my brain is fried. Completely fried. I'm going to sleep in the home bed so that I can set my spawn back here. And everything else is good to go. And this is a great view of the polar bear. Take a picture. And a pretty good one of the igloo. The igloo is probably the first thing I really built here. And it's been going from then. But I am looking forward to when they do the change. Like, I'm not trying to build anything new or major. I'm just trying to make sure I have my containment walls in for everything so that when we have those... I'm going to put myself in LOE as well. Here are my links. But when we do the upgrade, I want to be able to go and have a safe area to work with. That's kind of really important to me. Now, here is my YouTube. If you want to see where we started, because I started this right at the very beginning. We logged in. We got a brand new spawn. We had no idea where we were going. And as viewers, people were saying, go this direction, go that direction. And that's what we did. We followed it until we found a village. So people would say, go this way. And I would go that way for a while. And I'm like, pick another direction. It's just like, I'm tired of where we are. Weirdly enough, we are not that very far away from spawn. About 2,000 or so blocks, so it's not bad. And so it's kind of nice. Anyway, so on there, you'll be able to see it. You can also see all the other games that I play. I do videos every weekend. I'm looking to change that to make it a little more up-to-date so that I put out my videos on Wednesdays and on Sundays. That way you're not spammed with quite so many videos all in one day. And then there's Twitter. Every time I go out to stream, I am tweeting about it. I will try to be a little more vocal on there. I am pretty much only doing that. Sometimes I do a few retweets here and there. Mostly it's people who do art or something that have commissions open. I will forward those on. It's also if anybody in the industry is hiring, I will tweet that out too. You won't find very many political rage tweets unless it directly affects our industry. Other than that, nothing. But I will try to be chatting more about just anything in general. Just ask questions or whatever. Be more interactive on Twitter. Discord is where you can come talk to me. That is where I am most of the time. I have it connected to my phone, so I get messages in there, and I do chat with you. Bunny, who is streaming right now, can tell you because I chatted with her the other day. We were chatting. Okay, so that is it for me. I am going to go have lunch because I am really hungry and I have to start making dinner in an hour, which is going to make it really awkward for dinner. So thank you everyone for coming out. I should tell you, I am streaming again on Monday morning. I don't generally stream on the weekends, but I am in streams on the weekend. Tonight, I will be in Tactical Bacon 00. I'll be in his stream. He is going to be streaming Warframe. I will be in that tonight, and I will be in that tomorrow night, playing Warframe with him, which is going to be a lot of fun. That is his free-to-play account, which means he is putting zero money into it and having to grind it all out. So it's pretty fun to see. It is a free game. That is where you can come play with me. There's no problem with playing with me. There is a problem with playing with him on his stream. One of the rules is he's not supposed to get any help from anybody. I am actually not very good at the game, so I don't actually help him very much at all. He can't get taxied. He can't get materials from me. Nothing. I can't trade. I can just run missions with him when he's running missions. That's about it. But when we are playing for fun off the stream, he plays with his MR26, which is almost a 27 now, which is the max rank. And in that case, we can do all kinds of trading. We can play with everybody who's on the stream and stuff. We can do all of that. We play with Ivmo. We play with Phantom Walker. We'll play with everybody. Ooh, apparently we're doing a boss fight tonight. Hildren is available. Oh, awesome. Hildren is the new frame. She is amazing. So I'm excited to get that because part of my goal is to collect everything in the game. And I have all of the frames right now that I have really access to. I am working on farming Baruch, who is part of Fortuna, and Hildren is also part of that. So those are two of them that I want to do. They're the two newest frames that have come out. So that's kind of cool. Now that I have Revenant, which was the one before that. Saren Prime, they brought out the relics for that are all vaulted, and I managed to get all of that. So I do have Saren Prime now, and I do take her out for a spin quite a bit. I do enjoy her. And I do play with Nidus, if you know who that is. So I love spitting those snot balls out and gathering everybody up and then shooting them with my lovely, lovely Hailstorm, which is what I've named my kit gun. And you get to see all my little cats. That would be nice. I do need the standing to get Baruch because I need to get that frame. There are only 3 frames. Well, with Hildren being available, I think there are only 4 frames that are... Wait, there's Harrow, there's Baruch, there's Hildren. No, I think that makes 3 frames that I can actually still get in the game right now. Actively get. And that's it. Harrow we keep avoiding doing because it's a really tough... The last piece is from a very, very tough fight. And it's a rare drop there, so it's kind of hard to get. Then there is Hildren, which just came out, and Baruch that just came out before that. And that's it. I do have 3 other frames that I cannot get because they are vaulted. So I just have to wait over time for them to be unvaulted, and then I can get them. Okay, it's really long and boring, but the thing is, there's a chance that it's not going to even drop. So you could spend half an hour doing it and get nothing, and then have to run another half an hour and get nothing. And so it's kind of brutal. That is something I really need to get done because I need to get Harrow done. I know his free-to-play account needs to do it, so the 2 of us need to do it in his free-to-play so we can both get that part. And then I'm afraid he's on his own for the other 3 because they're not as hard to get. One of them drops everywhere. We actually call it the Bank of Harrow Chassis because pretty much everywhere you go, it goes. Apparently, my backup battery has just passed a self-test. Awesome! I am so happy about that. And double credit weekend just started as well. Yay! Because I'm running really low on credits and I have been trying to collect frames. Oh, not frames. the different, what are they? Weapons. Yes, I am planning on picking up. He can't buy the boosters because it's free to play. So he can't buy them unless he earns the plat to be able to do it. I, on the other hand, throw money in this game. So I had when you start the beginning of the game, when the day clicks over, which I do believe is now 8 p.m., it gives you a reward. It's a login reward. And I got a 75% off login reward. So I went and bought a ton of plat to use in the game. And I used real cash. But since I got 75% off, I'm like, I'm getting 3 times extra here. You know, buy one, get 3 free is how I looked at it. So I bought a ton of plat because there was a lot of silly things I wanted to buy. I wanted to buy color palettes and I wanted to buy like just cosmetics is what I wanted. And I was able to go and buy them, and that made me very happy. So I have very colorful critters now because I have the correct shades of whites and blues and yellows and greens that I want. So it's kind of fun. There are a few other things I need to do, but they all require me to go to Borrow and get his stuff. Get his currency, which you cannot buy. You must actually do other things to get that. There are 3 different types of currency in game, and there are 3 different things that come with it as a result. So it's kind of interesting. Anyways, if you want to watch, that can be all explained because his free-to-play account is also a teaching one. So his streams are teaching streams. So you need to come and watch. And then come play when we play after or before or whenever. This week is a little messy because Girl Guide cookies come in tomorrow. So I am not available Saturday other than for the stream. Although normally we would play earlier in the day and then do the stream itself, but I'm not able to do that tomorrow. But if you do see him in game and it doesn't have the FTP on it, then tell him you saw him in my stream and you want to play Warframe with him. And he would be happy to do that. We also have a guild called the Baconators Guild. So that's in there too. Anyways, I am really hungry and I need to make sure that the spaghetti sauce has begun to defrost because I took it out this morning and I don't know, and I'm out of tea and my voice is just crackling up. So I am going to say that I will see you tonight because we're streaming Warframe tonight, or I will see you on Saturday night when we are playing Warframe there. And if not, I will see you Monday morning for more Minecraft because it'll be Minecraft. All right, so thank you for coming out and have yourselves a wonderful day. And if not, have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.